Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I trust that you're going to have a great weekend this weekend. So I got up this morning thinking about something I did this week. This week, I participated as a mentor in a speed mentoring session at work. And this is not the first time I've done it. And I teach quite a bit on mentorship and leadership, and I really enjoy it because it's taken a lot of people for me to develop into who I am. And it's going to take a lot of people for you to develop into who you are. You need people in your life. So one of the things that I covered in the mentoring session at work, I covered 4 people you need in your life, or 4 roles. For you, I'm gonna add a 5th. So I talked about coaches, right? So coaches are people that have proven processes, proven principles. They're established. They have some type of track record. And these are people that speak to you. They will speak to you and share their principles and processes and and they can coach you up, whether that be in sports or finances or fitness or etc. Now, these are people that are speaking to you. They may not be committed to you though, right? I mean, they just want, maybe they want that engagement in the gym so you can pay them or whatever. They may not be committed to you, but you're going to them because they have something you can glean from. You got it? A mentor. A mentor is different. A mentor is somebody that is already at a level of life that you aspire to attain, that you aspire to be at one day, and is someone who's worthy of emulation. What you don't want to do is have a mentoring relationship with somebody that you don't admire or respect. Right? So this person is worthy of emulation. This person is already at a level in one area of your life that you aspire to attain. And this person is willing to invest in you. If all of those things line up, they can be your mentor and you could be a mentee, right? Let's talk about sponsors. Now, a sponsor, so a coach speaks to you, a mentor speaks with you, a sponsor speaks for you, right? A sponsor is somebody who's going to put their name on you, who's going to vouch for you, right? And I've had that, many times. And the Bible talks about favor, where God will raise up people to use their power, their ability, their influence, and their money to help you in ways that you cannot help yourself. That's what a sponsor does. When somebody puts their name on you and sponsors you, they can open a door for you that you could never open for yourself. So you need sponsors in your life and in your career as well. Now, but watch this, when somebody vouches for you and they put their name on you, then now you have the additional weight of like, I'm representing me, but I'm also representing them. So you don't want to let them down. You don't want to let yourself down. And one of the people that is a mentor and also a sponsor for me told me many times, I would say, sir, thank you for doing this. Thank you. He said, Rick, all I could do is get you a spot on the dance floor, but you have to dance. Every time you dance, you're representing me. Now, if I ever opened up a spot on the dance floor and you didn't dance, then that would be the last time you got a spot. That's a sponsor. Let's talk about models. A model is somebody you may never speak to, right? So you got somebody that speaks to you, with you, for you. You got somebody you may never speak to. A model is somebody that you have access to. Maybe they wrote a book, maybe they have a YouTube channel, but you connect with them in some way. This is really important for the disadvantaged community, right? So if you're a woman or a minority or something like that, and you see somebody that you can connect with, maybe they look like you or sound like you or have a last name like yours, and that person is operating on a level that you aspire to attain, and they're putting out content that you can glean from, then you can model your life after that person, even though you may never speak to them. And finally, the last one, I didn't talk about this at work, but I'll talk about it here, is a spiritual covering, right? So you need a spiritual covering in your life as well. These is spiritual parents. These are pastors. If you're a Christian, but you're not connected to a church. If you are a pastor, but you don't have a pastor, you're in leadership, but you're not under authority, that's dangerous, right? Every pastor needs a pastor. Every Christian needs a pastor. You want to be connected to somebody. You don't want to be sheep without a shepherd. You need a spiritual covering where you know that, one, they're praying for you, you're gleaning from them. But here's another thing. As I close, this is very important. You need somebody in your life, a spiritual covering, that when you're around them, the anointing on their life makes you feel inadequate. Right? Like, I mean, just being around them makes you want to pray more. Just being around them makes you want to get into the word more. You want to grow. You want to develop. You're like, oh my God, look at, I honor him. I honor her so much that I want to grow more and to develop, because that's my covering. And that's who God has called me to be. Listen, I cover all of this in this book, Level Up Your Life. It's on Amazon. I cover that in like one section of one chapter. There's so much in the book, but I trust that this was a blessing to you this Saturday morning. You need a lot of people in your life for you to develop into who it is that God has called you to be. Connect with people. Relationships are important. Have an amazing Saturday. God bless you.